Hello everyone, this is Kazrak bringing you another little weird video. This time we're in the Ka50 Black Shark Helicopter, and I'm just gonna close the doors cause I know that chopper on the right of us will start up also. This is gonna be basically like the introduction, so starting up procedure, checking for check lights and stuff like that. Going to the taxiing to the runway, starting off the runway with not a vertical start, and then coming back to the airfield and landing with a vertical landing. I hope. I'm not certain I will be able to, but let's hope I can. So let's start off with basically activating the batteries, turning on our radios, switching on our radio selector to ground crew, now contacting the ground crew and asking them for ground power.
Request to turn on ground power. Copy.
You can see that guy is, turned on his anti-collision lights, meaning he's starting
Ground power is now on.
Ground power is on. We can select the switches. Now, pumps and APU value, close that. We're gonna need this.
Ekran is ready.
Ekran is ready. Not this. This is Ekran. Starting up Ekran. Starting up this. Running self-test of Ekran. Ekran ready, okay, now let's check the bad lights. 4 lights over here, dashboard okay, top lights okay, failure okay, all lights on, the fire extinguisher are light up, and alarm pressure, yep. And we can start up we can see the Mi-8 starting up, fantastic sight. So let's just check our checking the groups. Okay, our fire systems are ready, so let's start the APU. Shantware. The APU, the starter rocker switch is over here. Select the APU, select the start APU. Let's control the temperature of the APU. It takes about 2 seconds to, start up. 7, almost 800, and down APU on. Okay, so APU is started. Fantastic. It means we have fuel flowing through the APU. Actually, I don't know how to get this. There we go. Okay, so now we need to turn on start up now. open. Now it's just pulled in nicely. You can see the rotors started turning around. The main feature of this helicopter, you can see it has two rotors. Let's just go to the outside perspective. Two rotors, each of them going on the opposite side. Engine 1 is operational. Let's check to engine right. Let's open the right engine. Let's open the EGI. Check the EGI sensor. How we doing? Temperatures in order. Everything's to be in order. Let's just check the back. Hydraulic pressure rising. Yet. We'll get that on the start of the second engine. Second engine start. Got all open. Hot not ready. Oh, I forgot to actually ask for startup procedure. Mozart, request startup.
103. Request engine startup. 103. Clear for startup.
Yeah, now we can be clear. After everything, of course. That's how we do it. That's how real men do it. Everything in order. Shut off APU. Shut off the powerful APU. Turn on the AC. Go back into ground crew. 8. Electric power off.
Request to turn off ground power. Copy. Ground power is now off.
You can turn off the anti-collision beacon. We have power flowing through the engines. Let's go. Open arm update links. Turn this on. Those are the emergency ejector seats, meaning every propeller will be. There's a small charge that detonates and shoots those off, so you can eject. So let's on the nav cam. Over here we have pressure. This works and 30 seconds for this to cool. Those lights. Let's zoom in because I actually don't remember everything. Zoom out because now I have to check something over here. 06. This dial goes to 06. When you press that, that's the test of the altimeter on the compass. So that works. This thing we don't select. Scan rate, we can leave it at what it is. Dialogue master mode. Nav data on. Operational waypoint 1. I don't have waypoints on this map, so you won't have anything. Master gun off. Unconnect this. There we go. So it looks like we are almost ready here.
Watch the ground. Watch the ground.
Spool up the engines. It was auto. Pilot heat. Rotor anti-ice doesn't need it. Dust cover. Another big old helicopter. Let's turn our precision beacons. What do we have? ATAC. Okay, ATAC. Let's dock. So now it's all in the flights. Oh shit!
Watch a ground. Watch a ground. Watch a ground. Watch a ground. Check all parameters. Main transmission. Main transmission.
Yeah. So we're fucked up. But yeah, let's see how it looks.
Watch a ground.
The reason for that was, you can see this collective that I'm moving right now. I have it on throttle set. When I moved my stick, you can see I'm moving my stick at the moment. It automatically went like this because I have it inverted. So if it's on maximum on the stick, it's minimum on the in the game, and it didn't apply my changes to it. So just check. Yeah, at least that is good. So 140 seconds for repair. Do we want to wait 3 minutes? Yeah, I know. Inverter on. Yeah, that was unexpected. Now wasn't it? But yeah, let me just go over this whole procedure again, and I'll come back to you guys.
Request
Okay, I'm
taxi
back.
to runway.
So I requested taxi to runway. Now we shouldn't have those problems that we had. Okay, runway 8. So we're going right. So it's fairly simple. Now you hit Shift and W, which is releasing of the handbrake, and you apply a little bit of forward motion into the stick. Of course I suck at flying choppers because that's me. I don't think 8. Yeah, that's runway 08, that means we're gonna be heading that way. Oh, are we? Go too fast over here. Actually, I think we have to go all the way around. Sorry for this, guys, but this is my second day of playing this, and maneuvering a helicopter like this is quite actually very hard. I'm honestly amazed that people do this for a living. The dual propeller thingy is a real mess because basically you have no tail rudder. You have nothing that would prevent you from spinning around. It's basically one rudder goes left and the second goes right, and the force in which they do that, it cancels each other out. Meaning, if you do that correctly, you're basically able to, without a problem, keep a proper flight plan. Flight solution rather, but it requires some practice. Right now you can see me just taxiing to the runway. I should turn off my anti-collision lights, but I'm gonna do that once I'm on the runway itself. Basically everything that you do with this aircraft, the only conscious surface that you have is the rudder. The rest is only your rotors, so even if I'm applying forward motion, I'm just angling the rotors in such a way that I can, you know, maneuver the plane, the aircraft. Oh, the mic is starting up, that's why I'm not able to. That's fine. I know this thing has an out hover mode. And now now I know how fast I can go with this. It's not a plane, so it shouldn't go very fast. to 150 kilometers per hour is rather a very excessive amount of speed for this kind of plane. Because you have two routers, if you go faster, there's a force that I don't remember how it's called basically, but it makes it so if you do something stupid and I'm like the king of it, then you actually make it so that your routers meet each other in midair, because both of them are being pushed towards each other. At 250 kilometers per hour, you're basically on the edge of what you can do. And there's always right side in motion, so it's quite easy to get in a spin with this plane, or aircraft rather. Sorry that the sound of the engines is so loud, but I think it's not going to be a problem all that much. I'm trying to speak quite loudly to you guys. I hope you all enjoy this video. This is like more, I wanted to actually take off so you guys see me doing something instead of just smashing buttons for 15 minutes. But it's going to be a longish video. And I'm going to try to... Now we've got to ease up, because we're nearing the runway, and the standard procedure is when you
103, request takeoff.
You request takeoff, but the last time I tried it they actually didn't respond, so I just took off. Shift W for handbrake. Turn off anti-collision lights because they're a pain in the ass. So we're gonna go in the sunset. That's fine. So the thing is that destroyed me last time was the collective. But this time I hope we are not gonna have a problem like that. I know that I have to very smartly correct the collective. Okay, so let's just take off because they're not gonna say anything. So I'm just gonna try to call them out again. Because we are nearing, this is the runway, and the standard procedure in 8NC Warhawk is that once you are close to the runway you ask for permission to get on the runway.
Vostok 103, request takeoff. 103,
Oh, there it is.
You are cleared for takeoff already. Climb 300 at QSE 752.68.
Router. Now the easiest way to climb would be just increasing the collective, but we're gonna do this the hard way. We're gonna push our nose down, increase the collective a little, and more. And we are slowly getting in the air. Oh. Oh, this is so hard to do. Increase the collective. And have a nice flight. Whoa, 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 don't tip over. You have to constantly fight those G-forces. I know there's an auto hover mode, but I don't know how to enable it. Whoa! God damn! Chopper! Stop your wild finnies! I don't know how far I am from the ground. I wanted to go that way. No, we are stabilizing. think, if you want to know what I just did, I just, like, very, very carefully loosened the grip on the joystick, and that's what happens. Whoa! This is so case sensitive. Come on, go forward. Tilt, you bitch! Oh, there we go. Trim it. Ah, no, 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 no. Okay. Now we are flying! We are flying! Actually, it would be better if I had my G up. Center the view. Put on DOS covers. Why does it tilt so much backwards? I'm basically fighting the tilt. And when you're off the runway you can like turn on your master arm. Look, Mom! I'm flying! God, I'm bad at this. I'm so horrible. Let's now ask for permission, can we land? What's up? In
Rostock,
dog.
103, range 2,700. 103.
Oh shit, I know what I can do.
108.1, QFE 75.68. Runway
There it is!
departure altitude.
Runway 08, departure altitude. Fly heading 1841. 108. No, I'm a chopper, I don't have to turn my plane around. And now I'm at hovering almost. If you're wondering what I mashed those buttons, they were the trim buttons. The problem is I don't know what is straight below me. Oh, I'm going down too fast. Yeah, let's just end this at this. Another horrible landing. Well, I have to practice my landings and most of the things. Honestly, I don't know still how to go into hover mode because this plane has this airship. This chopper has an auto hover mode which you can enable, Those things that I turned on are the trimmers, meaning autopilot. Those enable you to fly way easier than what we just did. But the biggest problem is trying to, you know, get used to the force that you have to apply to the collective. It's a very delicate plane. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, that it was fun that we crashed 2 times. And I'll see you guys next time on the battlefield, maybe in World of Tanks.